It's an overused phrase in Spanish football sometimes, but this really is, because Barça know if they win it, they'll be 7 clear with 3 to play. Lucas, it's a mistake almost from Kubasi. There's a chance here for Mbappe. Out comes Szczesny. It has to be a penalty, and it is. First blood, if they can score it, to Real Madrid. Up steps Mbappe, and he scores! Real Madrid take the lead. Kylian Mbappe, after mistakes from Kubasi and then from Szczesny, the perfect start for forward, then gives it to Lamine Yamal, who's stopped by a combination of Valverde and Ceballos, and there's no foul, and here's Vinicius. He's got Mbappe ahead of him. He plays in Kylian Mbappe. This could be 2-0 for Real Madrid. Mbappe scores! And the Barcelona hands go up, but the flag doesn't. Kylian Mbappe has scored 2 goals in the first half at the Olympic Stadium. Corner for Barcelona, which Olmo will take into the near post. Flicked on by Ferran, and they've called a goal back. And it's Eric Garcia in the goals again. Well, he got 5 last season out on loan at Girona. He's showing in the last few days that he can score for Football Club Barcelona. Pedri. Still Pedri into Ferran. Lamine Yamal with a shot! Lamine Yamal with a goal! There's the celebration! We've seen it so many times this season. It's Lamine Yamal's 7th goal in La Liga. The Lamine machine has levelled for Barça.
Well, we just said that we haven't seen much from Lamine Yamal.
But it's intercepted by Eric. It will run to a white shirt, though. Mbappe gets in Ceballos' way, or vice versa. And there's a chance here for Barcelona to take the lead. Rafinha scores! 3-2. They turn the game on its head inside the first 45 minutes. Once again, they gift the opposition a 2-goal lead, and they're back in front. Rafinha beats Courtois. It's Football Club Barcelona 3, Real Madrid 2.
And again, Paul, the same Mbappe all the time. It can be Vinicius, it can be Bellingham, it can be Arda Güler.
Mistake there, and Rafinha might have the chance to score another for Barcelona. Ferran, Rafinha, and there it is, the 4th Barcelona goal in this explosive first half. A second for Rafinha, that takes him to 18 for the season, and it is Football Club Barcelona 4, Real Madrid 2.
Tonight for the finalists of 2 seasons ago, Inter Milan. I think the first thing we've got to talk about, Ali, as the first break is on here for Inter, and the first promising situation, and the first defending done in there by Jules Koundé. They were almost caught cold as Denzel Dumfries went in. Oh, what a flick! What a start! It's Marcus Thuram. After 30 seconds, it's a quite outstanding finish. The celebrations from the Inter supporters, it's a dream start for them. And Thuram, who's been out injured, with a quite... as well. And there's a chance, it's a second goal. And this time it's Denzel Dumfries with another brilliant finish. And Barcelona find themselves 2 down at home after 20 minutes. And there's quite a story. Koundé running into Lamine Yamal, but he's kept his composure, kept the ball. Now he sets off and skips away from Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's brilliant! That is brilliant! This wonderful teenager with a shock of blonde hair has just lit up this stadium and dragged Barcelona back into the semi-final with a mesmerising goal. Dropping his shoulder and gliding through, and a finish that all Sommer could do was watch. Brilliant.
Well, you're right, Koundé just about ran into Yamal there. But once he gets that half yard, that is absolute genius. That's what it is.
Here's the man of the moment anyway, Lamine Yamal. Absolutely skins DiMarco. Oh, he's hit the frame of the goal. Oh, he's hit the frame of the goal.
That was unbelievable.
Pedri. Headed down by Rafinha. Equaliser. Ferran Torres. Applause from the manager, delirium from the supporters, and the man deputising for Robert Lewandowski delivers on a big night for Barcelona.
Textbook goal.
Another good ball in, it's another header, it's another goal. And it's another one for Denzel Dumfries, who's having the night of his life. 2 goals, an assist, and just like that, Inter Milan are back in front. I mean, Porter's in there with the Barcelona fans. Pulled back here to Yamal, who lets it run. Oh, that's a great goal! It's Rafinha with an absolute bullet. The Inter Milan lead is gone in the blink of an eye, and Rafinha rattles in an absolute beauty. 3-3. Well, there is the full-time whistle, and the irresistible force has played the immovable object to a standstill.
Probably I'm looking at a numerical, trying to get superiority in midfield where he thinks Barcelona are particularly strong. So we're talking about, say, the 4-1-4-1 you took before the game, and the teams announced the amount of central midfield players. Tchouameni's not getting far away from the centre-backs.
Yamal squares it. Pedri's onto it! What a stunning way to open this Copa del Rey final up! Barcelona fans will tell you he's the best midfielder around right now. And goals like that, stunning goals like that, will help make the case. Barca deserve it, 1-0.
Well, I was telling you, Rob, maybe he's the best.
Fields, they're getting much tighter to Pedri in this half, and Bellingham's won it, and Mbappe springs into life. Was he brought down there? Yellow card is out
For Barcelona.
Mbappe goalwards and in. Kylian Mbappe has come on in this final and got Real Madrid level. Xavi into the mix. Tchouameni! Just like in the semi-final, Aurelien Tchouameni comes. Fermin Lopez, so Gavi in, Hector Ford waiting to come on. Lamine Yamal has popped a ball that's asked a question of Real Madrid, and Ferran Torres has delivered. He's been their go-to man in the Copa del Rey, and how about that tonight in the final? Leading the line in the absence of Lewandowski, and that is some finish to bring it level once more. Should the game get that far? Short, Koundé onto it to maybe win the Copa del Rey. Koundé with a killer effort. And Barcelona celebrate in Seville with minutes remaining of extra time. Hansi Flick checks the watch. It's not done yet, but Barcelona will believe. Mbappe gets away from Eric Garcia, but the hand catches Eric Garcia. Real Madrid players from the touchline run.
Regarding the referee, and they get beaten this.
Barcelona will lift the Copa del Rey for a record 32nd time.
In the first 45 minutes. Yano Black's kick for Ronaldo. He flicks it on into Griezmann. He's got Julian Alvarez and Giuliano Simeone, and Simeone could finish here. He pulls it back for Julian Alvarez, and Julian Alvarez hits the back of the net, and Atletico Madrid have taken the lead just a few seconds before the half-time whistle. A lightning break. This is the recipe of Diego Simeone. Makes the run, but it's taken him into an offside position, so Griezmann has to check back.
That's a great decision from Antoine Griezmann.
Ball over the top for Griezmann, the flag for the moment to stay down. He's got Charlotte in the middle. This is a great opportunity for Atletico Madrid. Charlotte scores! He's done it again! 6 games running. He scored against Football Club Barcelona. Alexander Charlotte, the man who loves to score goals off the bench, who loves to score goals against Barcelona. Martinez gets away from Griezmann and then from De Paul. Delivers the cross. Lewandowski down on his chest. Gets the shot away and scores! Well, how about that for a response from Barcelona? His 22nd league goal of the season. Brilliant from Lewandowski. Taking one touch and shooting in the time it would take many to to calm themselves and pick their position. He buried Inigo Martinez. Jimenez and Molina both ready to come on as it goes across to Jules Koundé. Gallagher closes him down. It's brought back to Rafinha. And Rafinha with the shot, and Torres has scored! Ferran Torres with a header. Well, I'm not sure if that was a cross or a shot. It doesn't matter if you're a Barca fan, because Ferran Torres has got on the end of it. He's nodded it past Jan Black, and Barcelona are level.
I love your experience, Chappy.
Lays it off to Pedri. Lamine Yamal cuts inside, gets the shot away, and it's into the back of the net, and Barcelona have surely won this game in added time, just as Atletico Madrid did back in December. And it's Lamine Yamal who's got the goal. He's threatened all night, and he's scored the goal that surely takes Barcelona 4 points clear of Atletico Madrid. Metropolitano, and how often do we say that? Almost never. And here's Ferran Torres. He can really finish it. Still Ferran Torres gets the shot away, and it's past Jan Black, and the misery is complete. The Barcelona players sprint into that corner, high up on that side of the stadium. A small pocket of Barcelona.
Might leave out Gavi tonight, but he's out there again, well clear of his ACL injury now. Here's Carreras for Benfica early on with an opportunity and a brilliant strike from Pavlidis. That is sensational from the Greek international. Wow! Pedri, who can tiptoe his way through a defence. They look hopefully at the referee. Oh, he's going to have a look at this. He's going to have a look at this, and you know what this normally means.
Well, this is, once he's bit far,
It's going to be a penalty.
Yeah.
He does. He's not missing that one. 1-1.
Yeah, you're just waiting for that little stutter. He's very good at it as well, isn't he? And it allows him just that split second to have a look at the goal.
Seen him geeing up the players, even though he's not wearing the armband tonight. Otamendi going long, looking to drop this in behind. He came, Szczesny, he's left it. Pavlidis can run it into the net for 2-1. That is an absolute calamity for Barcelona, and Pavlidis says thank you very much. Horror show for Wojciech Szczesny, who's got the nod in goal tonight. Carreras takes the throw. Given away again. Carreras again with more good work. Kukcu helps it forward. Hausness round the corner. Aktakolu. Carreras goes in again. They want a penalty kick. They've got a penalty kick. And which he does. Remarkable match here, isn't it? Yes, this torrential rain. Oh, wow! What an extraordinary goal! Giving Barcelona hope. Trubin. Aktakolu wide. Araujo with the cross in. It was a great idea. Pavlidis was in space. Shelled it up. And it's an own goal this time. Is it off Araujo? My word. A grimace, and it goes to 4-2. Ball back again, Pedri looking for a through ball here. And the referee's given a penalty. Well. Does it again. Never a moment's doubt, really, was there?
No, he's brilliant, isn't he? This time he goes a little bit firmer. Yes. Benfica have got a hold on here.
Still plenty of time for Barcelona. Pedri towards the back post, and there is the equalising goal. They've rescued it. Hansi Flick celebrates. Eric Garcia closing it. Collapses into the box. Barreiro looking to lash onto it. Barreiro again, was he pushed in the back there? Referee does not give it. It looked very, very suspicious. But wait at the other end of the pitch. Rafinha. Oh, can you believe that? Can you believe that? 96th minute. Rafinha has won it for Barcelona against all odds. What a turning of the tide. And amid all of that, there is going to be a potential penalty check at the other end for Fermin Lopez's challenge on Barreiro, in which case...
Well, Antoine Griezmann, wasn't his fault things didn't work out for him particularly well. Takes another decent delivery, and there at the far post is the opener, and it's Julian Alvarez, 50 seconds on the clock. Scoring his 20 on Dani Olmo and Ferran Torres, and as Alvarez once again quickly intercepting that pass, and he's looking for the movement from Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann, can he hold off the challenge? Griezmann! 2-0 to Atletico Madrid with 5 minutes on the clock. And Atletico have already stamped their... To Koundé. And once again, Lamine looking for that overlap from Jules Koundé. And here is a chance, that is 2-1, and this time it's Pedri. Nicely worked move down the right. Lamine Yamal to Koundé. Pedri making no mistake, 90 minutes gone. Barcelona right back into this. It's 2-1 tonight. And there, well, it's good to be good at predictions, isn't it? There is 2-2, and it's Pau Curbasi. Pops up at the far post, and Barcelona are level, unbelievable. Where that wind's blowing, curls in, and that should be another, it is indeed 3-2 once again. Lack of marking on the far post, and Inigo Martinez stole in, the man from Ondarroa. Out wide to Lamine Yamal. Gone one way, and there, 4-2, a moment of absolute magic from Lamine Yamal, turning Reinildo inside out and giving Lewandowski arguably one of the easiest finishes of his very long career. 4-2 to Barcelona.
Firmino made a run, he checks back instead to Inigo Martinez. Ferran Torres. He's in a lot of space. Can he get the shot away? He can! Brilliant from Ferran Torres! Well, they gave him space between lines, and he greedily accepted the invitation to carry the ball forward, get the shot away, and that's his that time. Fermin couldn't get on the end of it, and Alonso brings it away. Nice pass with the outside of his left foot into space, and this could end badly for Barca. Borja-Iglesias has equalised. Superb football from one end of the pitch to the other from Celta Vigo. Chesney's beaten, and it's Barcelona 1, Celta Vigo 1.
Didn't score for the last game, but he tried his best, always.
Well, there's a chance here for Borja. Is the supporter rising? He doesn't need it! Borja-Iglesias has scored for Celta Vigo, and Giralde's team have the lead. He's mobbed by the substitutes. Lamine again into Olmo. Olmo gives it straight to a light blue shirt, and the long ball forward, and Borja-Iglesias could complete a hat-trick here. He's up against Chesney, he strokes it past him. What an afternoon for Borja-Iglesias. 3 goals in the Olympic Stadium. Barcelona stunned. Barca 1, Celta
back. Lack of concentration, you can't do that in this level.
Lewandowski into Rafinha, Rafinha into Olmo, and Olmo scores! And Barcelona right back in it. You're saying, Lauren, there's plenty of time. Well, there certainly is, and they only have 1 goal now to get back on terms. The substitute scores. It's Barcelona 2, Celta Vigo. Olmo to Pedri. Lamine Yamal with a cross. Rafinha's header makes it 3-3. The substitutes have really worked the trick, and no surprise when the substitutes' names are Lamine Yamal and Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo made it 3-2. Lamine's cross. Ball in towards Dani Olmo. Down he goes, and the referee thinks about it and does not point to the spot.
Unfortunately for him,
there's a referee peep.
Penalty. And he scores! Rafinha's won it for the league leaders, and he's done it oh so late. And just look at the scenes of celebration. You'd think they'd won the title. Well, this is a huge step.
Madrid now on the break. It's Mbappe. He's got Balde in front of him. Vinicius running in support, and Mbappe makes Barcelona pay. 1-0 to Real Madrid. I wonder if we'll have very, very recently, and might soon be packing his bags if the rumours are to be believed, as Lamine Yamal. Lovely touch from Lewandowski. Can he equalise the youngster? He can indeed! My word! Well, the lad is a bit special, isn't he? 21 minutes on the clock, and it's 1-1. Lamine Yamal cancelling out Mbappe's opener for Real Madrid. Don't think helped open it up now for Koundé. Well, the referee really causes problems at the back for Madrid. Gavi goes for it. And that is a good penalty. 2-1 to Football Club Barcelona. Lewandowski makes absolutely no mistake. Barcelona recovering the ball, and here is... Oh my word, what a ball from Koundé, and what a finish from Rafinha. 3-1 to Football Club Barcelona. Double. Time to take this corner, which is taken short. And wasted, and here come Barca on the break. Lamine Yamal to Rafinha. Once again, it's Fede Valverde. Balde makes it 4-1 to Football Club Barcelona. Unbelievable stuff. Well, the referee was certainly right to add a little bit more time on. But Real Madrid, looking to get back with from that corner, are being torn apart. 4-1. Goes in. And all of a sudden they become very hard to stop. Meanwhile, however, here's Rafinha clean through on goal. Can he make it 5? Rafinha makes it 5-1 to Football Club Barcelona. Unbelievable. Where is the Real Madrid defence? Absolutely incredible